Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Blizzard invited me to play with the new Festival of Legends cards in the theorycrafting livestreams event, and I chose to play a lot of Warrior in the event, just trying to figure out, hey, is Warrior going to come back? And I actually had a couple of Warrior decks that performed pretty nicely, so yeah, I think Warrior is going to be alive in Festival of Legends. In particular, I won every game that I played with Menagerie Warrior. I played a couple of different approaches to Menagerie Warrior, and one of them was this one where I also used the new Riff cards. The new Riff cards, they didn't look that great, but they are better than I gave them credit for. I'm still not sure if they're going to actually stick in Menagerie Warrior. It's totally plausible that Riffs are not going to stick in the deck, and you're just going to use more minions instead. I think that's actually fairly likely. But even so, Menagerie Warrior with the Riff cards was performing well, and this is what the deck looks like in action. We're going to try it. It's not in this deck, but I have it in 2 decks at least. Power Slider. Gain +1/+1 for each minion type you played this game. And that's Quillbore. I have Wood Squelch. Oopsie. Well, I can't help that at the moment. We're just going to squelch everybody. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at the new cards in action. Yes. That's exactly how we roll. Party animal, but I don't have a lot. I mean, I literally don't have a single card that would buff. So this is going to hit face. I think we'll do the Verse Riff. Gain the armor, gain the attack. Let's go. Hi, Herbis. Good evening. Oh no, some huge imps are going to come. That's a tiny party animal buff, but I think we'll need to take it. Just get the buff rolling. Now we have a 3 buffs on the Power Slider, so this is now a 4/5. 4/5 with Rush. We're discovering demons. Alright. I wish I could attack. Well, going in with this. What if they have coin and then the soloist? Then it's going to kill everyone except for the mistake. That would be the worst case scenario. Alright, that was the worst case scenario. I guess we're losing. Well, happens. Taunt minion. I have some taunt minions. Can't mana thirst though. I could also slam. I can slam. Slam is fine. I can slam into that a little bit. I can draw a card, which is then the taunt minion. Okay. This is now 6/7. Oof. That's a big one. I guess I have to. Targar. No need to sacrifice those. Right. Here we go. I have Sword Eater and Hook Fist for next turn. Let's see. Homer, do you think Vandar and Zariel Mythic is doable without names in Artillery Strike? Yes. Yes, but you have to have Born Somebody to bounce. So if you can Born Somebody bounce, and then you can pump up your Celestials while Zariel is on the board and Vandar is on the bench. You just need to make a note of how much health Vandar has so that you will be able to kill Vandar when it arrives on the board. But you have to have a bounce. If you can't bounce, then you can't do it with Celestials. because Vandar immediately at the start, that is a death sentence. So I could get a Breach Riff here. I don't have to. I can also do it like this. Sword Eater. Hook Fist. And then I can attack into that one. Kill that. And then I can kill that. This can happen. But it takes a very long time because you have to ramp up the Celestials a lot. I have just enough so that I could finale this Chorus Riff. Just barely enough for that. I could also finale this Breach Riff. Then I will have double Breach Riff. That's 4 minions. That sounds fine. I can amalgam this. For a Suspicious Pirate, I suppose. I can Breach Riff. So that I can kill this one. It's pretty safe. I can kill that one. I can kill that one. I can hit base a little bit. Alright. So far so good. I am vulnerable to various board clears though. Let's see. Ah, the Crescendo. That did work quite well for them. I don't have a dragon. I could do the Pirate and the Power Slider and then a Chorus Riff that also gives me a Breach Riff.
Set sail for the snack bar.
Is the Drum Kit? To all minions though. That's not great. Would be the Axe. Then we can do the Power Slider. And the Chorus Riff with the finale. Also gives me a Breach Riff. I can take down a couple of those. That's fine. Now do they guess the weapon? Yeah, I haven't had much time to stream after our son was born. But I'm trying to get back into this somehow. Ah, hi Simon. Now I have a dragon too. Whelp is active. Oh, that's gonna be like... What were the... Damage to all enemies and... I don't even remember the movements. So quite a few of them. All characters. I just wanted everything dead. Can I do a finale with this? I could do School Teacher Axe, Chorus Riff. Draws a couple of minions. I can try that. Zinajari. Oh boy. Maybe a Whirlwind. The Imbued Axe. And the Chorus Riff. Hit face, okay. Alright. This here would be 6 damage. But I'll have to get through Rin somehow. That's the solution right there. No need to get through Rin. Just shoot face. Yay! Victory! Victory is mine. We're playing against each other again. Dude. How can it be the same opponent?
You're going second, so you
Also became dad less than 3 weeks ago. Wow, congratulations. I think I'm trying to coin the party animal here. Like, what else am I going to do? And that was wonderful. We want tempo at this time. We want tempo. Oh, but then I can't activate this. That's unfortunate. Then I guess we don't want tempo. We just want a Razorfen Rockstar. Chorus Riff definitely feels like a pretty weak riff. I originally thought about playing this on 2, but then I would not be able to act. Maybe I should have just played this on 2 and then went for a chorus riff on 3. That's also possible. Feels really bad to have no tempo here. But we're going to get One-Amalgam Band going at some point. This is where the Amber Whelp is useful. Also play this one and hit some face. They might have the Opera soloist again. This play kind of indicates the soloist. Not soloist. Intriguing. If it's not soloist, then what is it? I could get a bunch of cards here. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna just shoot there. Draw a few cards. And kill these. Because I know they have the thing that buffs with the imps. I don't want to leave those up. They had the soloist, but now the soloist wasn't that awesome here. So that's good. This one has a chorus riff in it, which I don't really like. I will just do the bridge riff. That's going to be a big power slider eventually. Do I want to hit into this? I don't think I do. I think this is fine. I mean, they have the thing that deals fatigue damage, but not that big of a deal. Right, so this is fine. We have a bridge riff incoming. Potentially. It's gonna get a few effects, but not that many yet. So that's 3 effects, so this is enough to kill the Dark Undrat here. That would be 5 mana. So then if I axe the power slider and the verse riff. Power slider kills that one, this kills that one. Then we're going face. Like this. This does leave the power slider rather vulnerable. It's really too bad that the Amalgam Band cannot get charge.
The overture is upon us.
That wasn't too impressive. I'm happy with that.
These books are ruined.
Reach Riff sounds good. None of these have a minion type. That works so poorly with the Amalgam though. What if I do a chorus riff? I will get a verse riff out of that. I would need to spend 5 mana first.
Who here can
No way to spend 5 mana.
Anybody?
5 cards. That only draws 2.
Pick me!
We can do this. We can do this. I can kill that. Then I can kill that one, and a hit face. I could have also pushed all of that to face, right? It would have been exactly lethal. I guess I should have killed the Warlock. I suppose that would have been a superior approach. Just a hunch, but I think that would have been a superior approach.
And now the premiere act. Me.
But it is still fine. Yeah, I should have just killed them last turn. How does Finale work with school Nagas? I actually do not know. I have not had a chance to try that out. They just don't have any sort of valid processes. Record your own riffs. And play my last riff. That party animal is not going to buff a whole lot of stuff here. It's a little inconvenient. Maybe we'll just go with this one. We'll see. But the riffs don't feel as bad as I thought they would be. This chorus riff is kind of awkward. Let's play my last riff. Now this is a bit of an awkward riff. We'll see. Oh, it's a Control Warrior. I don't think I have tools to beat a Control Warrior now, do I? I don't think I do. I'll just play my last riff again. I don't think I can beat the Control Warrior. I don't think I have enough value in the deck. No minion type, no minion type. This deck doesn't... I mean, these are the only cards without minion type in the deck. Every other minion has a minion type. Power Slider and Voone are the only ones. Sadly, no buffs for me. Unless I draw 2 and then I play the party animal. I think I need to draw 2. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. These are all the minions, literally all the minions without the minion type in the deck. These 2 power sliders and that Voone. And Voone copies minions with minion types. It does not copy the power sliders. Oh, that's yeah. Not the bestest of draws. I'll need to make copies of these 2 now. That's how we have to roll. I don't have anything else. We'll coin the party animal. We're trying to get these One-Amalgam Bands to be like really huge or something. 2 buffs on the power slider. Oh, and that's going to be a double bridge riff. I don't have what it takes to beat that. Chorus riff into chorus riff. Really? Like, really? This is so bad. This is only a 3-4. This doesn't even kill one of these taunts. What was this draw? One does have taunt. I think I'm just dead. I died to a control warrior. 3 times 2 drops to play, I think. Yeah, it was. There was nothing else that I could do. That got the power slider buffed because of the amalgams, and that sets up for One-Amalgam Band for next turn with 4 buffs, so I'm likely to get lifesteal. Which might just let me survive. Okay. Chorus Riff that has a Chorus Riff in it. I would have a couple of reasonable power slots, but I think this is a One-Amalgam Band turn. Alright, One-Amalgam Band, show me what you've got. So it got no taunt and it got no lifesteal. That was not great. I think I will have to use it to kill this. It's one of these to kill that, and these go face. But we can remove the armor. But they can get new armor. I mean, what did it? Has Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Poisonous, Rush. It did not count itself, no. And is full all the time. Can't even get to play some riffs. Try to hit into that one a little. And that would be a new riff that I could get to go twice. I think I'll just magnetize on this. Hit some face. I'll have a 6-8. These are now 8-9s. That's something. We'll just have to try to get one thread at a time. Run them out of resources. That's the way to win this. Play your last riff. I can play one of these now. Into a bridge riff. One power slider. Into a bridge riff. And hit some face, remove some of the armor. Okay. Only 4 cards in hand. Only 4 cards in hand, that's like that's the key. I'm trying to make it so that they would not have the tools. Okay, they're running the combo deck. That's cool and everything. Play this heavy plate. And the Sword Eater. And the Mistake. And the Verse Riff. I will hit face with everything. Like this. Alright, so they're now down to 4 health. 2 cards from their deck, 1 card from my deck. I have another Verse Riff coming, so I have 5 damage coming from this weapon. Yeah, that was the Tony Warrior. Somehow miraculously, I don't even know how. I don't even know why, but the Riffs beat that. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.